What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How long? About 3 weeks since I did a live. My Alabama Crimson Tide and went through an overhaul. See who in the comments right quick, man. Juice said, "What's going on?" Mario Gordon Roll Tide DSGB. Yes, you are right. You are right about that. Greg Messick Roll Tide. DSGB, how do you put UGA? How do you put UGA in when you got a undefeated Big Ten? Yeah. Hey, DSGB. Hey, at least you understand. Big Dog Raider, what's up? Stephen Hicks. Kylie Cooper. What's going on? Bill O'Brien. What's up? What's up, Van Holly? Roll Tide and rise up. That's my boy. Ty does Moto Danny take the two-time. There he is. I knew DeBoer fans. Yeah, we live, baby. In full effect. Keep it coming. What's up, baby? Go Dogs. All right. Carolina Tar Heels basketball. I don't think they doing it. They ain't all that this year, man. Damn all freaking Kentucky, man. Matter of fact, I think Kentucky lost last night, I believe. Lockett Docket, what's up? DeMarco Brooks. Patricia Purdue is in the house. Thurman. I can't pronounce your first name, but Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide. Who else we got? Okay. All right. But yeah, man, we got some things. I got some things I want to talk about, which is Alabama. I tell you what, we got a damn pretty good basketball team, don't we? What's up, Big Al Jr.? What's up, Chapman family? But we got a pretty good basketball team. I believe right now we are 16-6, I believe, 8-1 in the conference, man. This is the very reason why I tell all these SEC programs and fans outside of the Alabama fan base to bow down to Bama. Because that's what we do, baby. We whoop ass. We whoop ass. Nate Oates that came in and turned this Alabama football program around. Matthew Gavin, what's up, KB? Kangaroo Black, we don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, baby. Nothing but the Tide. That's it, baby. Me and turn this basketball team around, man. And hey, we was good last season. As a matter of fact, the last 11 games, we are 10-1. The last 11 games now, like I say, we 16-6. But I'm telling you, this damn Mark Sears, that boy's a beast, man. That boy's a beast. I believe he scored 21 last night. Matter of fact, let's go back and look at, I'm going to go back to the last 5 games. Let's see what we got. The last 5 games, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, Missouri, Tennessee, Auburn, LSU, and Georgia. No, it wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was Tennessee, Auburn, LSU, Georgia, Mississippi State. Now, we only lost one of those games, and that was to Tennessee. Tennessee got a pretty good damn team. You got to give Tennessee credit. They beat us by 20 points. Tennessee is good. And we got to play Tennessee again March the 2nd. But we played Tennessee and Auburn back-to-back. After we got through getting the breaks beat off of by 20 points. From Tennessee, we played Auburn. And Auburn gave us a run for our money. Auburn led most of the game. But we came back. Did what we had to do. I believe it was Nelson. He came up kind of big in that game in the last minute. I think he hit 2 threes in a row, right? And then Sears, the last 8 points was Nelson hit 2 threes in a row. And Sears, he drove and got ass. Nelson was open at the 3-point line on that one too. But Sears, he sealed the win with that 2 points. We won by 4 points. So whooped Auburn ass. As a matter of fact, in that game, Sears scored 22 points. All right. That was kind of Nelson's coming out game. Also, Griffin scored 17 points in that game. And what's his name? Wright Sale scored 14 points. So We got some guys, man, but that damn Sears, man, that guy's good, man. I got to give it to him. And then we just simply beat the brakes off LSU 109-8. I think we done had 6 games where we scored over 100 points. So, and we scored 99 last night. And then after we beat LSU, we came across them Georgia Bulldogs. Them Georgia Bulldogs, man, they gave us hell again, man. Man, this thing is freezing. But anyway, Georgia, they went out to a 16-point lead. I think starting out, we was down like 12-2, 14-2, but they went out to a 16-point lead in the first half, and I believe it was a 14-point lead at halftime. No deal, baby. I think we scored like 60 points in the second half to they like 37. Blew them out the water. And as they always do against Alabama, they choke. They choke. They choke. They choke. But hey, it is what it is, man. We got a good basketball team, man. I just can't say enough about Mark Sears, man. And then we played Mississippi State last night, which really wasn't a game, man. 99-67. Alabama was getting whatever they wanted, man. I'm telling you, man. They was getting whatever they wanted. So, hey, y'all shout out our Alabama basketball team, man. We on the road. Some might say we're a basketball school. You know what I'm saying? We got a damn near put my Alabama Crimson Tide is an everything school. That's what we are. Everything school. Don't y'all forget it now. Don't y'all forget it. Everything school. So, UGA fans miss more than Bama fans. What else we got? What's going on, KB? Louisville, Kentucky is in the house. What's up, brother? Home of Muhammad Ali. That's what I'm talking about. The greatest. The greatest. Well, 3 SEC championships football and 3 basketball SEC championships. Hey, you damn right. We whooping everybody. KB, here's a question. And a Husky fan, yes, I am but going on in Bama with Kalen. Oh, Kalen DeBoer doing his thing. He putting his staff together. Matter of fact, let's talk about this staff, man. You know, he added this guy today. He added what's his name? A former Mississippi State defensive back. Yeah, Kevon Coleman. All right, he'll be a grad assistant and the assistant assistant DB coach. Okay, so he added another guy who got ties to the South. You know, he played at Mississippi State. He was coaching high school ball. So he'll have ties to some of these high school players in the South. I believe he coached at Hoover and somewhere else. But he played for Mississippi State from 2013 to 2016. He was part of that #1 Mississippi State Bulldog team back with Dak Prescott. So in 2014, and they was #1. But then again, they ran up against my Alabama Crimson Tide. I was stationed in Washington at Fort Lewis at the time. And my buddy, he's from Mississippi, and he a Mississippi State fan. That hard. He better be on that game because they was #1, and I told him what's going to happen. Just like I continue to tell another fan base what's going to happen when they meet my Alabama Crimson Tide. And my Alabama Crimson Tide didn't let me down yet, but one time, and that was in 2021. But it's okay. Another hire on the damn board. It says Coleman was a multi-year starter for the Bulldogs. He started 23 games from 2015 to 16. Recorded 188 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 15 pass breakups, 3 interceptions during his time with the Bulldogs, man. He was also a regular contributor on the 2014 team that was ranked #1 in the inaugural college football playoff rankings. The Bulldogs ended up winning 10 games that season. Coleman attended Florence High School in Florence, Alabama before beginning his collegiate career. After college, Coleman was signed as an undrafted free agent by the New York Jets. However, a persistent ankle injury ended his playing career. So, yes, But anyway, I believe he coached in Florence, and he was coaching at Hoover High School. Okay, when he made his announcement at Hoover. So another guy who has ties to the South, who's going to be on Alabama staff, and he can have a hand in the recruit, but also who is a great running. He's still, he's still on staff. So another guy with ties to the South. But everybody else, mostly everybody else is and we got Freddie Roach, who has ties to the South. Coach DeBoer retained him, but everybody else is basically new. All right, new OC Ryan Grubb, which people describe him as one of the best offensive minds in the game. Wide receiver coach Jamarcus Shepard from Washington, and you've seen what he did with that wide receiver core the past 2 years. So hopefully he can bring that to Tuscaloosa. It's a line Scott Huff from Washington again, but the Joe Thorpe Award winning offensive line from last season, the number 1 offensive line in the country last season. And we got the center from them, Parker Brailsford. So, hey, hopefully he can improve our offensive line. I know he'll be able to improve the center position. We know we got a now a position. Tight end coach from Washington, Nick Sheridan. They usually use their tight ends for blocking, but you did have tight end Jack Westover from Washington last season, 46 receptions, 433 yards, 4 touchdowns, 9.4 yards per catch. Okay. Now remember, Ryan Grubb is the OC. Ryan Grubb, they averaged over 9 yards a pass last season. So, hey, maybe we can get that done this season. Hopefully. But Nick Sheridan, he's the tight end coach for us. And like I say, running back coach Robert Gillespie, defensive line coach Kane Womack, all right, from South Alabama, bringing in the 4-2-5 defense, which is going to hinge a lot on the safeties. But we got the least. We already know this, and we lost a lot off the defense. So, hey, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot. Kool-Aid McKinstry is projected to go number 10 in the draft. Projected. So we'll see how that works out. But anyway, that's all for the staff. But, we'll see. I haven't heard anything about a linebacker coach yet. So we'll see about that. But I think everything else is in place for us, the main core of the coaching staff. So it's all good. It's all good. Then let's talk. And then we got James Cook. James Cook, former Georgia running back. James Cook. I think he played for the Buffalo Bills now. This guy done lost his damn mind. This guy has lost his damn mind. And I want to share with y'all what he said. And I want to get y'all feedback on it. Alabama fans, Georgia fans, and if you're a fan of another fan base, give me your feedback in the comment section about what this guy said, man. Let me pull this up, man. This guy done went damn crazy, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me see y'all. Here we go. The guy done went crazy, man. I don't know what to say about him. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. But this is what he says. Let's go back. We're going to talk about, let's see, former running back and current Buffalo Bills James Cook explained to USA Today how the Bulldogs were robbed of winning 3 straight national titles. Cook was part of the 2021 national championship team that went on to beat Alabama to end the 40-plus year championship drought for the program. Here's what Cook had to say. We were supposed to be in the playoff this year. If Georgia is in the playoff this year, we would win it all. And I think they didn't want to see us go back to back to back. We lost one game to Alabama in the SEC championship and haven't been beaten the whole season. It was like the same scenario my last year in college. We won every game and lost to Alabama in the SEC championship, but we still got in and went on and won it all. But I feel like they knew Nick Saban was going to retire, so they tried to sneak him one. Oh, Lord, have mercy, man. That guy went slap crazy, didn't it? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Okay, this was a very different scenario than 2021, his last year in college. Well, this is a very different scenario. Okay, you got two undefeated non-conference champions this year. I mean, two undefeated conference champions this year. And you had two one-loss conference champions this year. You had one loss, but you was not a conference champion. Now, if you want to go back to 2021, okay, who was in the playoffs in 2021? Alabama, Georgia, Cincinnati, and Michigan. Okay. You got the Pac-12 champion was Utah. They had 3 losses. So you know they wasn't going to put them in 2021. Okay. You had the Big 12. Baylor was a one-loss conference champion. But then you got a one-loss Alabama, a one-loss Georgia, one-loss Baylor. Okay. The one-loss Alabama was a conference champion. You know they getting in. So now it's between Georgia and Baylor. And Baylor was a conference champion. But Georgia, you know what kind of team they was in 2021. So that was a no damn brainer. So you got in. All right. And then you had the daggone ACC champion, which was Pitt, a 3-loss Pitt. You know they wasn't getting in. You didn't have back then two undefeated conference champion back then. I don't think. Who you had? Michigan might have been undefeated. No, they wasn't. Nope, Michigan didn't come in the playoff undefeated. Cincinnati came in, and Georgia came in undefeated. Okay. 2021, was it Cincinnati? Yeah, it was Cincinnati. Georgia, Cincinnati, Michigan, and Alabama. Okay, yeah. But anyway, you got a 3-loss ACC champion, a 3-loss Pac-12 champion, and then you got damn Baylor, a 1-loss Big 12 champion. So it was between Georgia and Baylor, and they put Georgia in. This time it's totally different. 2 1-loss conference champions and 2 undefeated conference champions. So you know you ain't getting it. So that guy was he was crazy. He was crazy. Anyway, yeah, it says in some capacity, it's hard to argue with Cook's logic. Are you serious? Especially when you factor in that when it was announced that Georgia would be favored over both Michigan and Washington if they played in this year's title. Let's talk about that. Because as I remember in 2023, when Nick Saban went to the committee and asked, would Alabama be favored over a couple other teams that got in the playoff? Guess what? The committee, they agreed with him that the Alabama would have been favored over those teams. But guess what? They didn't get in. And when Nick Saban was talking about Alabama will be favored over those teams, what did the Georgia fans say? They laughed at him. And now the shoe was on the other foot, or was on the other foot. Now they talking about they would be favored over the teams that got in. You know, every time these Georgia Bulldogs say something about Alabama negative, it always come back on them every single time. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, dog. So, y'all Georgia Bulldog fans, y'all need to stop Stop talking about Alabama because it'll always turn around on you. So, yeah, King Brian, y'all didn't lose to Michigan because you didn't play them. You wasn't good enough. You wasn't good enough. And I can say Georgia wouldn't beat Michigan. I can say Georgia wouldn't beat Michigan because first of all, you never faced a defense like Michigan's. You never did. You never did. No, you didn't. Michigan would have beat y'all in regulation because y'all come talk about your offense. Your offense won all of that. No. It wasn't. So, hey, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all can say what y'all would have did or could have did, but the fact of the matter is you weren't good enough to even see. That's all that is. You weren't good enough. You said the same thing. Y'all said the same thing all year that y'all wouldn't lose to Alabama. And look what happened. You lost to Alabama. Y'all sit here every single year. Oh, we won't do this, or this team can't beat us, or this and that. And then that very team beat y'all ass. So, yes, I believe Michigan would have whooped your ass. That's just my opinion. You giving me your opinion? Let me give you my opinion. If your team was good enough to get there, they would have had the chance. But the fact of the matter is, they wasn't even good enough to beat the team that Michigan beat in my Alabama Crimson Tide. So, hey, you weren't good enough to beat Alabama. Michigan was. If you was good enough, you'd have played Michigan. So stop with this. We could have beaten Michigan or we wouldn't have lost to Michigan. You don't know that. You don't know that. So, hey, it is what it is. Yeah. 2021, you thought you wouldn't lose to Alabama. 2023, you thought you wouldn't lose to Alabama. 2017, you thought you wouldn't lose to Alabama. I bet way back in 2016 when Vanderbilt beat your ass, I bet you thought you wouldn't lose to Vanderbilt. I bet you thought you wouldn't lose to South Carolina that year. I bet you thought you wouldn't lose to Georgia Tech that year. Stop your damn crying about what you could have did. And when you talk about Alabama, you better put some respect on Alabama's name. That's all I know. And all I need to know is, what has Kalen DeBoer done for y'all to sit here and say, y'all going 7-5 or 8-4? What has Kalen DeBoer done for y'all to say that? Not a damn thing, nothing but win. But like I said, King Brian. Well, like I showed y'all, King Brian, I showed y'all the facts in my last video when it comes to Alabama, Georgia, and any other SEC team. I showed you the facts. But like I said, when y'all get beat, when Alabama beat the hell out of y'all, y'all act as if nothing happened. So, hey, it's all good. But let me get to these comments, man. See what, I ain't think about that. King Brian, you didn't beat Alabama, just stop. Yeah, they embarrassing themselves, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. And yes, DSGB, they want to beat Alabama so bad. So bad. Jesus. It's ridiculous. I mean, but hey, it be that way sometime, but it is what it is, man. But guess what? As an Alabama fan, I am flattered that y'all want to be Alabama. I'm flattered because it's great being an Alabama fan. It's great being an Alabama fan. But anyway, Dan to take Georgia fans, do you realize Kirby has only won one something because of a walk-on? He could have met his peak. Y'all are not a blue blood program. You're bottom of the. Now, Dan to Tate, I ain't gonna say they bottom of the barrel. I'm not gonna say they bottom of the barrel, man. So it is what it is. But hey, King Brian, but Alabama has lost and won. You guys have done shit in 42 years. So went to the national title. Y'all's ego is too high for no reason. That's true. But hey, they got them 2 national championships in 44 years. I mean, and they came back to back. I mean, so they've been good for 2 years. I'm gonna use their word. They've been elite for 2 years. That's about it. 2 friggin' years. But they act like it is what it is. Clemson. That's what it is. Clemson. Hey. But anyway, that's going to be a long nightmare drive back to Athens for the Dogs. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one. It ain't about what? It ain't about 3 hours, 2.5 hours. It ain't that far. Well, at least to Atlanta anyway. It ain't that far. You right, Roll Tide Rise Up. Wood don't count. That shit don't count. We would have did this. We would have did that. Oh, my damn goodness, man. We would have did a lot of things in life, but we just wasn't good enough. I'm just saying. We would have did a lot of damn things, man. Yeah. Brian Kelly beat Alabama his first year. I think KB can beat Georgia for the first time. Hell yeah. Kalen DeBoer, he can beat Georgia for the first time for sure. For sure. I have no doubt about it. I have no doubt about it. And for one thing, Georgia, I don't give a damn who in their secondary. They more often than not, they secondary is middle of the road. More often than not. I know you got Malachi Muse, but Malachi Starks back there. See, that's why they wanted Caleb Downs back there with Malachi Starks to shore up that damn safety position. But hell, your corners, they be suspect in a motherfucker. Anyway, I ain't gonna talk about it. That's in the past. That's in the past. You know, they don't like to talk about the past. Well, it's basically recent history, but they secondary is middle of the road. They'll have an all SEC safety, but that's about it. When the last time they had an all SEC corner, first team cornerback? When? All American cornerback. They be getting their ass lit up. And they might say, what was that guy name? Ringo. How they say it? Third and Ringo? That motherfucker, he used to get burnt the hell up. Oh, shit, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. But he used to get burnt up. Anyway, I never seen a team with a losing record to Alabama talking so much shit than other teams that have losing records to Alabama, and some of the losing records are better than what Georgia. Exactly. Well, I mean, everybody in the SEC got a losing team to Alabama right now. I mean, a losing record against Alabama. I mean, everybody. I'm gonna tell you, I believe Tennessee and Auburn's record is better than anybody else's in the SEC against Alabama. Tennessee and Auburn. I mean, I know we play them every year, but hell, matter of fact, in the Nick Saban, and we're gonna say Nick Saban era, Auburn beat Alabama more than anybody else. And Auburn ain't beat Nick Saban but 3 times. Oh shit. Oh man. Gene Chisholm beat him in 2010, and I think Gus got him twice, I believe. I think Gus got him twice. But anyway, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man. But yeah, I'm telling you, that's the only base where they team will lose and they act like ain't shit happened. Hey, but I guess, hey, claim victory and defeat. That's what they do, man. That's what they do, man. They're gonna go missing with Coach DeBoer. Hell yeah, they're gonna go missing. Hell, they went. Most of them went missing when they lost back in December. Most of them went missing until they beat Florida State. They went missing till then, and once they beat Florida State, they was back talking, knowing damn well Florida State had their damn third and fourth team in there. Why they playing they starters the whole first half, and they gonna act like they did some shit. Man, come on, man. They crazy, man. Yeah, Danny Tate. Kirby, Kalen DeBoer's quarantine was beating UGA. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, Danny Tate. They paid $4 million to keep Carson Beck like he's some kind of superstar. Yeah, they paid that. Hey, Carson Beck gave them fools an ultimatum, and they fell into the damn trap. Just like they fell in the Nick Saban trap. Every time except for one. But yeah, man. Oh man, Kirby had to spend $4 million to keep Carson Beck because he's y'all's only experienced quarterback, and you want to sit here and talk exactly. Hey, it is what it is. That's what go. That's what's at these days, man. Hell, if he'd have entered the damn draft, he probably would have been. I'd just give him a third round. I'd give him a third round. He'd have got drafted. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it was, man. They paid him $4 million. He gave him that damn ultimatum. And hey, it beats that sometime, man. Vol for life. I'm not a delusional fan. I know my Vols will more than likely let me down every year, but I go to war with my boys. Exactly, Vol for life. You go to war with them, man. Look, Vol for life. Don't just show up when they win, and then when they lose, you disappear like this other fan base. And then when they win again, you back. Come on, man. Don't do that. Show up, win, or lose. Win or lose. Okay? You know, me, I'm a diehard Paul Feinbaum watcher. And this guy named Darryl from Columbus, Georgia. From 2021 to 2022, 2023, okay? Seemed like every single day he was talking about Alabama after they beat Alabama in that 2021 championship. Every single day he would call Paul Feinbaum from that day all the way up until December the 1st of 2023. And then they lost December the 2nd. You didn't hear from that guy. You didn't hear from that guy until like 2 weeks after they beat Michigan. So he called for 2 years straight, every day. Then they lost. He went missing. Now he calling back, talking shit about DeBoer. To about the damn levels he coached at. Sioux Falls, he didn't even know it was Sioux Falls. But Sioux Falls, he didn't even mention Washington. He just mentioned Sioux Falls. Fucking dumbass. But anyway, it is what it is, man. Alabama offense is going to be unstoppable. Georgia don't have an offense to keep up with Alabama. If this offense is like we think it's going to be, no, Georgia offense won't be able to keep up with them. The offense or the defense, for that damn matter. I don't know, man. It's a new era in Alabama. Hell, Kirby might try to take a piece of that. Well, Alabama gonna be doing this. Let's do that too. So hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Bama has a soft serve ice cream schedule in 2024. B-Puck, I don't know, what you're a fan of, but hey, you can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say. But the fact of the matter is, no matter who on our schedule, more than likely, we gonna beat them. Just to put that out there. Just to put it out there. I mean, I'm sure if you're a Georgia fan, we ain't got UAB on the schedule. I'm sure about that. I'm sure we don't have Tennessee Martin on the schedule. I'm sure about that. Okay, they want to put that out there. I mean, I'm just saying, it is what it is. And if you ask me, this is my belief, and I'm gonna say it just like I said it about Tennessee and LSU after the 2022 season. Georgia going to take a step back. You heard it from me first. Georgia will take a step back in 2024. You heard it from me first. All right. I don't give a damn about your running backs. What wide receivers you got. I guarantee y'all take a step back in 2024. And I will let y'all know the reason why I'm saying this at a later date. But you heard it here first. Georgia going to take a step back. Anyway, keep it moving. Miro is going to have them dogs guessing. Dual threat quarterbacks, Kirby can't fuck with. Kirby can't fuck with it. Dual threat quarterbacks, no, 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 no. And then, hey, on the offense side of the ball, they got what's his name? Mike Bobo. So who worried about them? Who worried about them? Mike Bobo. I told y'all about his ass when Kirby decided to name him as the offensive coordinator. I told you about it. But anyway, well, Kirby said that then Georgia is not elite because he can't beat Alabama or win an SEC championship against Alabama. Whoop their ass for 4 fucking SEC championship. They 4-0 in Atlanta against Alabama. Yet they don't give a damn about the SEC championship trophy, but they always showing up there just to get their ass whooped. Saban went 16-1 against my Vols, and should have been 17-0. Don't get me wrong, we still torched that defense, but we got hella lucky. Hey, Vol for life, I'm glad you able to admit that. We missed that damn field goal. Y'all tore our ass up. Y'all did torch our defense. But we missed the game-winning field goal, man, and hey, it is what it is, baby. I ain't going to say the game-winning field goal because, well, yeah, I'm going to say the game-winning field goal because y'all would have had to go to the length of the field to get in field goal range, basically. But, hey, who's to say y'all wouldn't have did it the way y'all was eating up our damn defense, man? Jared, how are you going to – no, I'm not doing a call-in, man. It's the off-season. It's the off-season. I'm going to start doing the closer we get to the season. But for now, I'm not the call-in. I ain't – because I already know what's going to happen. They're going to be talking crazy. They're going to be talking crazy. I already know. So, no, I'm going to save myself right now. Georgia's secondary only looks good against horrible teams, but when Alabama plays the defense, look like a deer in the headlights getting lost. Yeah, I know. I'm going to tell you right now, Georgia started out with Clemson, and then they play some mediocre team. Then they play another team that I think might be pretty good, but they first 4 games might be kind of rough. Let me pull up their schedule. Let me see. 2024 schedule. Yeah. Let's get to it. They say we'll be 8-4. Okay, they play Clemson. Okay, yeah, Clemson. And then first game, Kentucky. Third game, I think y'all will beat them. But the first 4 games, Clemson, Tennessee Tech, Kentucky, Alabama, Auburn Tigers. Them your first 5 games. Man, y'all play Alabama, Auburn, and Texas. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was Alabama, Auburn, and Texas, your first 7 games. Woo! I don't think y'all going to be able to navigate that. But I'm going to tell you right now. Fuck around, about game 5, you have 2 damn losses. Oh, shit. That would be something, man. But, hey, it is what it is, man. Danny Tate, get that hate out your heart for them Georgia Bulldog fans, man. You don't hate them. Them Georgia Bulldog fans ain't nothing but a damn comedy show. That's what they are. A comedy show. And you damn right, Khalil, I think that's your name, Ryan Grubb, and Kalen DeBoer. You damn right they gonna develop Jalen Milroe in the passing game. I believe it. Y'all remember Joe Burrow first year at LSU, middle of the damn road. That next year, that guy was all world. Jalen Milroe. Trust me. Jalen Milroe gonna be the next Michael Penix. There it is. But he gonna win a damn national championship. Don't be surprised if Bama D is even better this year. Wait for that April portal too. Yeah, I'm waiting on the portal in April, man. We're gonna have to get some guys out there portal. I mean, but I think we can win with the guys we got right now. But if we can get some experienced guys out the portal on the defensive side of the ball, we'll be straight. But remember, we got some guys coming back there. We mostly need some experienced guys in the secondary. But Hey, Malachi Moore, he's going to be back there. And I think Devontae Smith going to be a starter too. So hopefully, all Alabama has to do is air the ball out on Georgia. That is it. That is it. If they can't get no pressure, you're done. And then if they do get some damn pressure, Jalen Miro can just take the hell off. You better have that spy on him. And a lot of times the spy don't get it. So, hey, it is what it is, man. Our Alabama Crimson Tide, we straight. Everybody else can talk shit about us. But as Alabama fans, we know we straight. We know we straight. And I know going into this game against Georgia going to be talking shit. I already know it. I already know. They're going to be talking mad damn trash. For nothing. Oh, B-Puck. Oh, yeah, you are a Georgia fan. He says our last natty was a COVID natty. And guess what? You took a COVID ass whooping from my Alabama Crimson Tide too, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? I keep trying to tell y'all fools this. You want to try to downplay our natty? Well, hey, check this out, B-Puck. Even if you take away the 2020 natty, it's 17 of them. How many of y'all got? How many of you got? You can take it away. Yeah. Matter of fact, we'll give that national championship to y'all. Y'all can have it. Matter of fact, B-Puck, y'all can have our last 5 national championships, and we'll still have more than y'all. Laugh at that. Yeah, Matthew, let the haters hate, man. That's what they do. Let's go down. Jerry Howard, appreciate the super chat, brother KB. Put up the StreamYard in the chat. I can't do that tonight, man. Come on, brother. Jalen, I want to talk to you directly, Kangaroo, but you can put up. Okay. Hold on, man. Just give me a minute. Kirby should just come back to Bama as an assistant in a few years. We don't need him. We don't need Kirby. For what? For what? There's no such thing as soft schedule when you're a member of the SEC. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's some Kirby bullshit, but yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. KB doesn't want them dog fans calling in. Hell, you in the damn comment section all the damn time. What the hell I need you calling in for? You in the comment section talking crazy. Why the fuck I want to hear you talk crazy directly to me? I had enough of that during the season. During the season, I had enough of that. I mean, damn, what the hell you want? I'm a logical thinker. I'm a UGA fan, but I think with my head, logic statistics, nothing crazy. I'm not a dynasty dog like the rest of the Georgia fans out there. Appreciate it, Jerry Howard, because there's a lot of dynasty dogs out there. Disney dogs. Yeah, Disney dogs. There's a lot of them out there. And that is fact. And guess what? B-Puck is one of them. B-Puck is one of them. Then Georgia might take a step back. How Alabama is taking a few years back. B-Puck, I'm sorry, but you're wrong once again. How many times y'all going to say that? How many times are y'all going to say that? Only for Alabama to beat the hell out of y'all. Everyone better stop laughing at Alabama and our new coach, because the main ones you laugh at is the main ones that beat you. Blake Miles. Say it again. Say it for the ones in the back of the room can hear it, because, they already know that. No more playing Vanderbilt, Kentucky, South Carolina every year. It's time to play some real big boy football, since you guys say you're the mighty Georgia boy. Damn right, Danny Tate. Damn right. I'm telling you, ain't no more of that easy shit. You know, they'll have a game, a Power 5 game to start out the year. And then for the next 3 or 4 games, it's all damn cupcakes. Let them get their footing. Because usually when they play a Power 5 program, the first game of the year, they'll win, but they'll barely win. They'll barely win. They'll struggle like hell. And somehow the daggone opponent will do something stupid and they'll pull out the damn win. And then they'll have 4 or 5 cupcakes lined up like they really doing some shit. Big Jack say, Big Jack, who the hell is Milroy? I don't know no damn Milroy. I know Milroy, but you say he trash? Didn't he beat y'all? Didn't he beat y'all? So what did that say about your quarterback? You know, somebody told me in the comment section, Milroy, this is a Georgia fan. Milroy didn't beat us. He threw for less than 200 yards. Well, guess what? He may threw for less than 200 yards, but he also threw 2 touchdowns. And your quarterback only threw for, I think, 51 more yards than Jalen Milroy with 0 touchdowns. So would I rather have a quarterback who's going to throw 300 yards and no touchdowns, or a quarterback who's going to throw for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns? Which one are you going to pick? It's all about getting the ball in the end zone, not how many yards you can throw for. Getting the ball in the end zone, and that's what Jalen Milroy did. Damn shame. And then you want to talk about it. Y'all ran for less than 80 yards, while our Alabama Crimson Tide ran for 100 something. So y'all threw for 51 more yards than we did, but we ran for damn near 50 more yards than y'all did. So it really evens out. It's just, I mean, I'm telling you, y'all say some of the dumbest shit. And y'all just make it so easy to just dispute with what y'all say with facts. It's so easy. I mean, you don't think before you talk, man. And I'm talking about most of the Georgia fan base, at least on this channel. You don't think before you talk. And it's so easy. Y'all make it so easy. But anyway, it is what it is, man. Well, let me go down here to the bottom, man. I'm gonna have to skip over some of these comments. But anyway, they make it easy. We will see no more talking. You know what? I told y'all that the week of the game. No more talk. Go back and look at it. No more talk. I told you that. No more talk. And what happened? It is what it is. Now you're gonna say we will see no more talk. Hell, the game ain't until September. Like 8 months from here. What are you talking about? Well, not okay. Yeah, about 8 months. Now you want to say no more talk when you was doing all that damn talking when leading up to that damn Alabama, well, the SEC championship. You're leading up to it. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Milroy will be third string at Georgia. He should move to running back. He would get there. Well, hey, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Hell, I know one thing. Carson, he better than Carson Beck. And that's been proven on the field. What's up, Travis B? That's been proven on the field, B-Pup. So Milroy should be third string. What should Carson Beck be? And y'all dumbasses, Kirby and your staff and your president AD, giving that man $4 million. For what? To lose again? Anyway. Now, I don't like Carson Beck because I had a feeling something like this would have happened. I would have much rather had somebody like Stetson Bennett. I know you would, Jerry Howard. I know you would. I know you would. I knew a few of y'all Bama fans. I know a few of y'all Bama fans trash me. Do now y'all pray. King Brian, you ain't hear me trash. Not I. And King Brian, you say Beck is better than Mildew. Okay, so what happened? What happened on the field? How is it that Jalen Milroy beat Carson Beck? How is it that Jalen Milroy threw 2 touchdowns in the game against Carson Beck, and Carson Beck threw 0 touchdowns? How is that? Please let me know. How is it that Jalen Milroy sealed the game himself with 2 carries, one of for a first down, so y'all wouldn't get the ball back, or to keep the drive alive, and then the next one run to seal the game, so you wouldn't get the ball back. So all I know is I seen Carson Beck on the sideline about to cry. That's all I know. So how is it that Carson Beck is better than Jalen Milroe? And another thing, I want you to know, Jalen Milroe threw more touchdowns than Carson Beck during the season. That's all I want. So what is your logic for saying Carson Beck is better? Only thing Carson Beck did was throw for more yards than Jalen Milroe. But the object of the game ain't to see who could throw more yards. The object of the game is to see who can score more points. And Jalen Milroe put up more points against your Georgia Bulldogs than Carson Beck. So give me your logic for saying the way what you saying. I want to know. I told you. Like I told you, y'all make it so easy. Any other team than Georgia would give you trouble. I would just say that UGA needs to. I would just say that UGA needs to quit thinking like they're the Cowboys. They think exactly alike, man. The Cowboy fans and the Georgia fans think exactly alike. So, hey, it is what it is. Carson Beck, we should have had 3 or 4 picks. They was right to the damn defender, man. The guy played terrible. Terrible. But guess what? He got $4 million from them idiots. Oh, man. King Brian say September 28th. I remember when y'all said, we'll see y'all in the SEC championship if y'all can make it. Y'all remember saying that, King Brian? You remember saying that? You said it for about 11 months. And then you saw us in the SEC championship game. And what happened? And now y'all saying the same shit now. September 28th. Ain't y'all tired of playing that same record? That shit been broke, man. It's been broke, man. Come on, brother. Stop it. Stop it, King Brian. Y'all shouldn't say nothing until after the game. Just stop it, man. I will say that when you see someone again 9 times out of 10, if you're the loser of that team, most times you beat them just like how Georgia did in the playoffs in 2021. Yeah, man. If you play them enough, you eventually gonna beat them. If you play them enough, you eventually gonna beat them. But that one time you beat them, don't act like you've been beating them. And then you done played them so many times. You finally get a win, and then you play them again, and they beat your ass like usual. You should shut up. You shouldn't keep talking like nothing happened. You shouldn't do that. Come on, guys. But anyway, it is what it is. KB, no way Milroe is better than Beck. B-Puck, give me some facts of why you say that. If you can't back that statement up, don't say it. I bag my shit up. If you can't, the shit y'all say, if you can't bag it up, you should think about saying it. So, hey. And Danny Tate, you are so right. This guy rode the bench for what, 3 years? If he was that good, why was he on the bench 3 years? Oh man, Carson Beck was on the bench at Georgia for I think 3 years. So what made he couldn't, if he was that good, he would have beat out Stanson Bennett. He couldn't do it. So anyway, I would just like to know why. What was the facts that Carson Beck is better than Jalen Milroe? I done gave you the facts. 2023. Threw for more touchdowns. I think he threw for more touchdowns and less interceptions. Beat him on the field. Head to head. 2 touchdowns to 0. I mean, where's their facts, man? He's great with his legs. He can do anything But you get pressure on him, he makes mistakes. We saw that against Michigan. Okay. You probably did. But as I remember, in that SEC championship game, y'all got pressure on him. What did he do? He flipped that ball out. You thought you had him, didn't you? But it didn't happen. So, hey, you say, yeah, he made some mistakes against Michigan, but still, he took Michigan to overtime. And guess what? It wasn't on Jalen Miro that we lost. Alabama had the lead with 4 minutes left. 3rd down and long. Didn't stop them. Didn't stop them. I believe Michigan went forward up twice on 4th down. Didn't stop them. In the 4th quarter game, on that same drive. Defense didn't stop them. We had the lead. So it wasn't Jalen Miro. So, okay, hey. It is what it is, man. I would rather have Ryan Pogowski start, but he's a freshman. We got to give him some time before he can start at the team right now. It might look different in 2 years. Maybe. If Miro isn't better than Beck, how come he finished higher in the Heisman than Beck? Exactly. Not all the Beck played JV teams half of the season. Come on and think before you talk. I'm trying to tell him, Miro finished number 6 in the Heisman. There were 5 guys that went to the Heisman Trophy, the New York, whatever. Miro finished number 6. Carson Beck didn't even finish top 10. But these guys say he better than Miro. Dude didn't even finish top 10. How bad you got to be? I mean, Jesus. Yeah, Miro was much better than Beck last season. They don't they don't have or understand what logic is. I believe it, Rise Up. I believe it. KB, Miro put better numbers than Beck, and Miro got benched for 1 game. Played like, yeah, Miro got benched, and he still threw for more touchdowns than this bum. I forgot about that. This man he threw for more touchdowns, threw for less interceptions, played in 1 less game. Ain't that, but he better. And then beat him. But he better. It's a matter if our receivers let us down again or not. I mean, our receivers didn't. Oh, you talking about Vols. Okay. Them Tennessee Vols, man. Hey, I got to give it to Tennessee, man. Hey, Tennessee. Yeah, and guess what? And guess what, man? After Tennessee beat us, man, they were talking trash. I got to give it to them. As well as they should. They won. But these damn Georgia fans, they convinced me that the Tennessee fan base was worse than them. No, hell they ain't. No. Tennessee fan base is not worse than the Georgia fan base. Tennessee, they hush when they lose. These Georgia fans gonna keep harassing you, no matter if your team beat them or not. That's fact. So yes, Georgia, they probably their fan base is something else. They the worst fan base in all of college football by far. What? This is all I want to know. Who in the world? Your team done won back-to-back national championships. Why would you go on national TV crying, whining, and complaining about nobody is talking about your team? They talking about Alabama. Only a Georgia fan would do that. They done went back-to-back national champions, and this damn Ellie Duncan, a Georgia Bulldog alumni, went on national TV, Paul Feinbaum show, crying because the national media wasn't talking about the Georgia Bulldogs. They were talking about Alabama. Who does that? Who does that? You don't see Michigan fans or alumni on TV crying because ain't nobody talking about Michigan right after they won a national championship. Everybody talking about Alabama, Nick Saban retiring and hiring DeBoer. Well, no talk about Michigan, but you don't see they damn alumni on TV whining and crying because, hey, Ain't nobody talking about us. They just won a national championship. Why should they care? Shit is stupid, man. Shit is stupid, man. Oh my God, ain't no way in hell Alabama win a national championship. I'm gonna be whining and crying because they ain't talking about us on TV. Who gives a shit? Hey, we the national champion, baby. Bama can't beat Michigan. Hey, Georgia can't beat Alabama. So what? You crying about another team beat Alabama, not Georgia beating Alabama. Come on, man. This man say Bama can't beat Michigan. I tell you what, I guarantee you Alabama to beat Michigan more than Georgia have. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. B-Pup, when Georgia going to beat Alabama? Let me know. Can we talk about Colorado, talking about getting our players right quick? I mean, they got a couple. That's fine. Colorado ain't going to do shit anyway. I don't give a damn about them going to Colorado. I don't care. Look, I don't care who left the team. We might have some more to leave in April after this A-Day game. Let them go. Let them go. Wish them success. Let's celebrate the guys that we got. And they can celebrate getting whoever they get. You know, everybody be talking about Alabama this. Alabama is trash. Alabama ain't gonna be this, and Alabama ain't gonna be that. But they want the players. They want them, and they be happy to get them. They be happy to get them. Them Bulldogs had it set in stone that they were gonna get Caleb Downs. Oh, he from Georgia. Oh, we recruited him hard when he was coming out of high school. His secondary coach is over here. And then what? Nothing. But Alabama is trash. But they want them damn Alabama players. I don't give a damn who they are. And as far as they talking about Alabama lost so many players and this and all that, I'm talking about Georgia. Alabama lost 30-something players to the transfer portal too. I mean, Alabama and I believe we lost 38 players altogether, right? Georgia, I believe they lost 32 players altogether. And the thing about it, most of these players really didn't contribute in the game that's leaving. What players we had to leave that we can say really made a difference in a game? Caleb Downs, Isaiah Bond, who else? You might, like I tell Nick Saban Jr., you might can put a Martin Black in there, but he wasn't no game changer. Now, Caleb Downs and Isaiah Bond, you can consider them game changers, but Martin Black won a game changer. Malik Benson won a game changer, and they was on the field all the time. So, I mean, and then you got fucking the center. He wasn't no game changer. He messed it up for us, but he changed the national championship game. I put it that way. But anyway, it is what it is, man. The White Rabbit. Michigan can't beat Georgia, LOL. Alabama can. Alabama can. I don't give a damn what Michigan can and can't do. I'm talking about my team. Alabama can. So what you talking about? I think what happened there was a committee would put an ultimatum where damn if they do and damn if they don't, Bama or FSU. Well, that's true. That's the truth. I don't know what would have happened with Michigan versus UGA. I think it would have been a great matchup. I don't know who would have won the game. That's just honest for me. I can't say UGA will. Exactly, Jared. I don't know what they're talking about. B-Puck, I ain't even entertaining that stupid shit. Anyway, all I can say about if UGA were to play Michigan, it would have been close. It would have been a toss-up. The spread probably would have been 3.5 points. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would have went with Michigan simply because of the defense. And simply because I seen how Carson Beck performed against Alabama. And when that defense was on his ass, several balls should have been picked, at least 3 or 4. At least 3 or 4. So, and Michigan would have been on that ass. Trust me. And that 3.5 point probably would have went to Michigan. It would have. Michigan beat us on our weakest day, but what comes around goes around. There's no Jim there no more. Joe Jim. Jim is out of here. Jim doing big and better things in the NFL. But Alabama 43-26 against Georgia. Make it make sense. Man, I don't know what they're talking about, man. Bama is 3-3 against Michigan, tied. So we done played them 6 times. Okay. Hey, them 2 good teams there, 3-3. Hey, I'll take that. Our 38 players we lost didn't get any playing time except Buns and Downs and Caden and Malik Benson. Don't forget about Amari Lee Black now. All right. Caden Proctor was not a game changer. Malik Benson won a game changer. We lost 2 game changers. I'll put it that way. Downs left Alabama only because Ohio State offered him $3 million in the NIL. Hey, Georgia out here giving out $4 million. They could have got him. They paid $4 million to a middle-of-the-road quarterback. KB, the Washington wide receiver had more total yards than Isaiah Bond, and he didn't even start. Hey, man, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is, man. But I'm telling you, man, I think our offense is going to be very, very explosive. So, but we're going to see. We're going to see, man. I love our band too, man. The pride of, hey, them damn Tennessee Vols, man. Hey, you know Vol for life. I visited y'all stadium when I was coming through there, man. I visited it, man. When he announced he's going to Ohio State, or you here in Georgia fans were saying, well, he wasn't going to start anyway. We didn't need him. When they take a loss, they can't submit. Hey, they tell me they didn't need him, but they damn sure wanted that guy. Every Georgia fan you can think of wanted Caleb Downs. They was already talking about we're going to have the best safety tandem in the country. They was already saying it before the man even said where he was going. Oh, we're going to have the best safety tandem in the country. Starks and Downs. Oh, man. Yeah, Tommy Brown, you'll be a fool. Fool to daggone count Alabama. I don't know what the hell they think, man. I believe this wide receiver core is better with Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard, Kendrick Law, plus 4-star tight end Caleb O. Look, Dupree is still there too now. We can't forget about Robbie Outs at the tight end position. Jeremy Bernard, yes, he's gonna improve this wide receiver core. Ryan Williams, I mean, he's a true freshman, but everything you hear, he should be a day 1 starter. And if it's like everything we hear, it might be that wide receiver core might be crazy. We got Kendrick Law and Jalen Hale that came back. Jalen Hale, I think he's going to get a lot of playing time. I think we're going to be playing a lot of these young guys. And what I like, we got a young coaching staff. I like that. The whole entire coaching staff is young. Freddie Roach might be the oldest one outside of Kalen DeBoer. Maybe. So we young. I just want to see what this defense is going to be like, really. A lot of top wide receivers and running backs come from high school, think the rock courses is the same, but it's literally not. You can tell the ones who work hard on the practice field more than others in their class. Hey, yeah, man. But hey, this man, Ryan Williams, this man has been named back-to-back Mr. Football. First time it ever happened. He was the first. Well, I ain't gonna say he was the second underclassman to win the Mr. Football trophy. It was a guy that won it as a junior. This guy won it as a sophomore and a junior. He ain't even going to school his senior year. He at Alabama. So this guy doing this, and ain't even touched the field as a damn senior. So, hey, he reclassed from the 2025 class to the 2024 class. So it is what it is. Hey, the guy's just that good. Guy ain't even 17 yet. He won't turn 17 to February 9th. So, when is the 9th? What's the day? The 4th? So the 9th is what? Thursday? Friday? I believe it's Friday. It's the 4th. Monday, the 5th. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's Friday. But anyway, he ain't even 17 yet. Listen to this. I ain't entertaining you no more, B-Pup, so you can go ahead and log on. Anyway, Alabama's down, but look, Alabama's down bad, but better receivers than Georgia. You ain't lying. You guys had to go out and get, they got a transfer from Vanderbilt. They laughed at us when we got Tyler Steen from Vanderbilt. Tyler Steen was an offensive lineman. That's not a skill position. Y'all going out getting skill position guys from Vanderbilt, Missouri, and Mississippi State. Missouri last season, they had a great season. But that's an outlier. 1 out of 8 years that they had a good season. And those are the players y'all go get out the portal. Missouri, Mississippi State, and damn Vanderbilt. You got Ra Thomas from Mississippi State. How did he work out for you? He didn't make no difference in the receiving corps. You went and got what was that guy from Missouri? You went and got him. He was the best receiver on Missouri team. You went and got him. And he didn't even really make a difference. Dominique Lovett. He didn't really make a difference in your wide receiver corps. You probably had guys on the bench better than them two. Come on now. Ra Thomas is coming back, by the way. I don't know about Lovett. But anyway, Ra Thomas coming. He ain't no difference maker. No. Larry McConkey, even though I felt like at the time he was just an average receiver, but he was y'all best receiver. And don't come talking about Brock Bowers was your best receiver. Brock Bowers is a tight end. He was your best tight end. But anyway, Larry McConkey was your best receiver. Larry McConkey, he kind of showed out in that Senior Bowl too. Got to give it to him. And Rosemary Jack Saint caught him a touchdown. Congratulations. But anyway, yeah, man. Y'all wide receiver corps and all that. Brock Bowers and Larry McConkey gone. And trust me, y'all don't have another Brock Bowers. Not by far. You don't have another Brock Bowers. So, yes, you're going to take a step back. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Listen, the wide receiver corps for Georgia, and I'll admit, is average. But when it comes to the running back corps, it's pretty damn good for great running backs and all average wide receiver. You said all average, all average. Your running backs are great, but you're going to have a pretty good running game this season. But I'm going to tell you, y'all ain't going to have that damn tight end to bail y'all out this season. Brock Bowers is bailing y'all out of shit. Brock Bowers bailed y'all out that Auburn game for sure. Just like Isaiah Bond and Jalen Monroe bailed us out. Brock Bowers bailed y'all ass out that game. So you ain't going to have that no more. And you can say, hey, when Brock was hurt, we still won games. You did. But less than against less than mediocre competition. So hey, it is what it is, man. But that's what it is. Poke 33, you are being a clown, but you are not speaking any facts. So you calling Jalen Milroe a running back, but you lost to. Man, ain't nobody. Look, those are the type fans you can't pay attention to. They just there to get on your nerves. They just be talking shit and don't know a damn thing about what's really going on. That's what they do. That's what they do. They like what was that guy named? Jay Shipes. Y'all remember Jay Shipes? That's how he was. I blocked his ass, and I will never unblock that fool. But anyway, oh well. It's a couple of more. But anyway, Ryan Williams and Devontae Smith with burner speed. I'm sure them Georgia Bulldogs remember Devontae Smith. I'm sure of that. Devontae Smith won the Heisman, Belishnikov Award, and I'll take that back. But Hyatt won the Balishnikov too. Hey, Hyatt was a beast, man. I think, in my opinion, if Hyatt and Cedric Tillman is 100% healthy, I think Hyatt is a better receiver than Tillman. That's just my opinion. So hey, it is what it is. So my conclusion was Brock Bowers was and Ladd McCombs was the best two playmakers for the wide receivers, and Kendall Milton was the best running back. Well, Kendall Milton was hurt part of the season, but when he came back, he did his thing. So Brock, McConkey, and Milton all gone. So we'll see what they're going to be. But I feel like they're going to take a step back. That's just me. I believe Georgia going to have lose 3 games this coming season. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Let's look at their schedule again. What the hell is this? Let's look at the schedule again. I'm going to just call off the main games. You got Clemson, Alabama, Auburn, Texas. I'm going to say Ole Miss again, Tennessee. I ain't going to put Georgia Tech in there. So I think those are the main games. Clemson, Alabama, Auburn, Texas, Ole Miss, Tennessee. That's just me. Hey, Tommy Bryan, he turned 17 this coming Friday, I believe. So, hey, KB, Georgia fans are more concerned about what is going on at Bama than Georgia. They always concerned about what's going on more concerned about what's going on in Tuscaloosa than at Auburn. Always. Devontae Smith kept spanking Georgia even after the 2nd and 26. He did that. Carson Beck going to be looking for Brock Bowers, but realize that he's not there. He ain't there no more. Sorry. But it's time for me to end the show. I sure appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. So, hey, y'all have a good week. Hey, man. I enjoyed y'all, man. This is the first time I've been live in a minute, man. Like 3 weeks, man. Feel good to come back, man, and interact with y'all. Everybody except B-Pup. I mean, I don't know where the hell he come from. So, hey, Jerry, I think UGA is going to have to be thinking about spreading the wealth to their wide receivers. But what we at? Wide receivers that was costed them a game against Bama, trying to force feed the ball to McConkey and Bauer. That's true. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all joining, man. And I might be back Wednesday, man. Just we'll see. I might be back Wednesday. But hey, it is what it is, baby. And before y'all go, hey, give me a roll tide. B-Pup, give me a roll tide, you hater. Give me a roll tide, you hater. Oh, B-Pup, you a troll. That's all you is. But anyway, hey, I'll talk to y'all later, man. And roll balls, KB. Hey, that's good enough ball for life. Hey, man, go Dogs. That's so plain. Go Dogs. That's so plain. That's like Ed Ogeron. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. That's what it is. Go Tigers. But yeah, man. But let me get out of here, man. And hey, I'll talk to y'all later. And roll damn tide.